So it's been a long while since I have done a YouTube video, so I am going to do that right now. I am working in my Interleaved Psalter, the journaling Psalter, and this one's an interleave, so every other page is blank. It's completely different than, let me grab it. Sorry, so it's completely different than this little Psalms book. So this one's the Psalms, and here is the size difference. Yeah. So I really like working in this one because there's just tons of space to work with. So for today's video, I'm going to be using these printables from A Pile of Ashes. It's the So Will I collection. Absolutely adorable. Look at these things, you guys. So we're going to try to see what we can do on one of these pages in here. So I'm going to, my desk is a hot mess, you guys. I'm going to use Distress Oxides for this page. I have pink. So worn lipstick is my absolute favorite color so far in the Distress Oxides. I'm totally not a pink person, but this color, I just love it, and I love how it just for some reason smooths better, blends better than any of the other colors. So I'm going to do worn lipstick, Seedless Preserves, Mermaid Lagoon. This is a beautiful color, you guys, like amazing. And then I'm going to play around with some Hickory Smoke. So just going to put some color on your blending brush, and watching some Tim Holtz videos, he always starts off the page and blends onto the page. So kind of like that. And we're not going any certain way or any pattern or anything. I'm just going to apply the color on here. Some of these colors, I say, you have to throw in a little elbow grease to get your colors down on the page how you want them and to blend how you want them. So the harder you press, the more color you're going to get onto it. The lighter you press, it's just going to barely rub onto the page, but it's totally a personal preference. Let's get some purple in here. And then when you add the second color, it still looks kind of funny. It's once you start blending that it's gonna, whoopsie, that it's going to look how you want it. So you can have your pink still out and blend the colors together. You see that? Crinkling will happen. Whether you're working in a Bible, in any other book, if you don't hold the paper at all times, crinkling will happen, but it's no big deal. It just adds character to the page. So we're still just blending in. I don't have a blending tool for every color, but these come in a pack of 2, so it helps to have, your what are these called? These sponges on 2 different things when you're working with 2 different colors, just because it saves a little time than having to take this one off. put a new one on, take it back, go back and forth. So I like to have multiple blending tools. But again, that's totally just a personal preference. And now we're going to add some blue. I feel like I totally used too much pink on here, but we'll play around with it. So here we go, where we put the blue on, it's blending with the pink, so it's making it even a prettier purple than the first one we put on there. The corners of the pages are always tricky because you just don't know where to hold the page sometimes. And then we'll just keep crinkling it. I'm just trying to get these to mix instead of just looking like we just threw a blue there. So you just want to play around with them. And this is just how I do it, you guys. This is not the only way to work with oxides, and it's not the correct, I mean, I could say it's not even the correct way. It's just how I do it. So definitely want to point out that just because this is how I do it doesn't mean it's always right and it's the only way. So I kind of want to try this one. Everybody has their own way of making a galaxy. I don't usually make these very often because for some reason I don't like how they turn out. So this is me attempting some kind of galaxy effect. So here I just want to darken up some of these pink areas. Get some blue there. And this is a pretty bright colored galaxy, but I feel like it's gonna do for me. Okay, so now I'm just going to add my spritz of water so it could add the oxidizing factor. And then you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. Isn't that awesome? So I'm just going to dry this here. Okay. Now I'm going to work with these printables. This much I know. So I have these printed on regular printer paper, and then I put them in the laminating machine. So I have these for paper bits, washi strips printed on white sticker paper, and then this same stuff, but this is printed on clear paper. I have washi strips on dictionary paper. I love finding different ways to print these printables on different kind of papers because, I mean, look how unique this is, don't you think? And then I have these printed on vellum. My printer was running out of ink, so it didn't come out exactly how I needed it to, but we can still play around with this. And here's some more washi strips, but this is on vellum, so let's see what we can do. I think for sure I want to use this one. Scissors. That would be my house phone. Yes, we still have a house phone. Let's tear off some of this. And then we're just going to glue this on there. Oops. Got some glue on the back side of that. Let's see if we can, yeah. So with washi tape, I usually cut it in half. If I were to use like something like this, I tear a strip off and then like that. So this can be done with this kind of sticker paper as well. Oops. Well, okay, so I also want to put these back in there in the background. These printables are just so cute. So this is clear sticker paper, so you don't have to precisely cut what you're doing, what you're working with, because it's going to just blend into the background, or that's what our hope is. So I'm just going to trim around it like so. And let's see, it should just blend in with the background. If I could ever get this thing off of here. Oh, Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's that. You can still see the sticker paper, but it's okay. Just blend that in there. Oopsie. Okay. Let's cut this guy. So this one I'm gonna do a little more precise cutting just because it's done on laminating paper. So this is gonna be like a makeshift paper pieces, makeshift die cut is what I meant. Yeah, that's cute. Let's see. There's just so many cute things on here. I don't know which one I want to do. So if I want to do if the stars were made to worship, yeah, let's cut this one out. I think I want to use this one too. I like adding texture to my Bibles, to my books, my junk journals, such stuff like that, because I like when people look through them, they want to touch it, they want to feel it, they want to just see what art feels like. I think that's a fun feeling, art that is able to be touched and, you know, played around with. It's interesting. It is, you never know who you will inspire to try something outside of the box, outside of their norm, is what I'm trying to say. So this maybe will go like that. I think I'm gonna do that right there. Yep. Let's play around with some string. I think that'll be fun. So with this, and again, this is just something to add another factor of texture to the page. So I'm just going to lay this on here somehow. I was gonna staple, but I think I'll use this double-sided tape. Okay. Put that there. And then this one. I think I'm gonna go underneath it like that. See if we can squeeze that underneath there. Yeah. And then this. Why not? We'll just leave that there. I'm going to glue this one. Whoa. Okay. You guys, I think this is awesome. Let's see if we can get, if I have some star stickers. And I think I do. Yeah. Pink and white. Maybe we can put some pink off of this one. And then again, here's putting more texture on the page so that when somebody sees this, they'll just think, you know, turn the page and you just want to fill stuff. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. That's just how I am. When I flip through my stuff that I can see has texture, I just want to rub my hands over it and just feel it. I guess some people might not like other people doing that to their work, but I don't mind. Okay, so this, I might have to put some more glue on it. Okay. So here I will probably maybe write a prayer out right there. And then over here, let's just highlight the verse we were working with, which is 147:4. Just want to highlight that. tie it together here. If I can find the starting point. There you go. So let's do that. Since we have some pink going on. Okay, now for a tab. These have some word fetty in here. Let's see. We can do look, signs and wonders. Let's do yellow. Yellow would pop it out. It would pop out. So instead of just using a regular tab, I think I'm going to I guess we can use this one. This one didn't print out exactly how it was supposed to because my printer was running out of ink, but there's no need to throw it away. It could still be used. And I think I'm only going to use one side of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to put signs and wonders on it. Let's lower this down a little bit. Whoopsie. Let's not. We'll just add some more. Okay, so let's add this tab upside down. Again, just because I like to do things different. Okay, so yeah, I figured I'd just jump on here and do a video because it's been a while and I really wanted to play with these printables. So I will link the shop where I got these from, whoopsie, below, and then write in my prayer. Bye guys.